Alright, so, do you know what a palindrome is? What is a palindrome, Connor?
Taco cat and race car.
Explain it.
It's because it's a word that if you flip it backwards, it's the exact same as what you
Now, what is an ambigram? Spencer?
Okay, no, it's like ambidextrous. It's a word.
It is the same right side up as it is upside down. So, today, the 22nd of February, 2022, would be read the same forwards and backwards, and it would be read the same upside down as it is right side up.
Whoa,
Making it
so cool.
a palindrome and an ambigram.
That's so cool, though. It's probably 0 too.
Of the month, 22nd of February, so it's actually 02/2022. That's how other countries do it. Alright, we only have so much time, so I'm pausing my video because we got to do teams. You should either have out your closure assignment or graph paper or both. You what? I thought you got it, and then you came and you asked me for chapter 9 stuff, and then you were like, oh, you didn't want to do the closure. That's where I got confused. You need it?
Well, how we know the right?
Everyone should have it. Guys, I'm out of closures. If you don't have it, your class created this issue.
I didn't touch it.
If you already did your closure, great. You're comparing answers with each other. This should go slightly more quickly. If you did not do your closure yet, this is your opportunity to get it done and verify your answers with people. If you are sitting alone, Spencer, join a team. If you are sitting as a two-person island, I would advise that you join a team and move closer, but hey, that's you. It's your choice. So Anna's team got the high roll first, so then we will determine the next team to go. So shuffling up. Nevin, give me a number. Oop, wrong click. We have 20 questions today. 14. I was nice and I left the number of the closure so you can quickly find it. Alright, everyone should be solving, but for who goes second, y'all are 1, 2, 3. Connor's team 4, 5, 6. 5, so you guys will go second.
Why wouldn't you do the one time that we made it?
Because you guys said out loud, it's always 1 or 2. And then of course it didn't happen.
Stop that right now. Alright, thank you.
If you don't have this done, this is your opportunity to get it done. It's due tomorrow. Except you know why you got a C. Yeah, why wasn't it? You did this last week, right? So when I say this is on your worksheet, this should be on your worksheet, and you can't say I'm going to look for this to be on your worksheet. You were just like, oh, he's talking to everyone else. Oh. Okay, so I think what probably happened was you were working ahead, and you had like already worked on this assignment or something, and you just didn't do this when you did it together. Because you're like, nah, whatever, forget them. I don't know, but make sure you do the class. Okay? Obviously you're able to, it's just much better to do it with us. Y'all about ready? Oh yeah, I don't have an open board or a scoreboard right now.
You can use my hand.
Here, let's use the bottom part of this board because it does have enough space. I just gotta get some markers over here.
We do rice and beans for another teenage.
Yes, guys. No, Brett.
You all
got 30 seconds to pick a name and send someone up to write it.
Do you agree with recipe?
Don't use highlighters. Here. I keep them in this so they're upside down and they actually like work hopefully. I would just make like 3 spots, you know what I mean? Just stack them. Don't write too big. Alright, so Nevin chose the question. Grant, give us the answer. Hey guys, when we're like ready to move on, that means you all stop talking, because if they have it incorrect, your team might have the chance to steal, but that person has to have the answer down already, right? You cannot very quickly then talk to each other. You need to have already done all your talking. So Grant, what'd you guys get?
$4.80.
And if you don't have a label on that, put a label on it. Some of you are getting real bad about not labeling anything. I don't know if your numbers belong to a nudist colony or something, but your numbers cannot be naked. That is inappropriate. It's also winter in Ohio. That's dangerous. So, Renal's team. Renal, give me a number. So you guys send somebody up, do your score. You guys know what to do. It could be Grant or somebody else. It can be you. But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Renal. Wait, I forgot. This can just drag. 10.
I can't see. What's the question?
This was on our last mastery, this type of problem solving where we found a mistake. If you have fixed that mastery so far, you should know what you're doing. Even if you already solved it, I would double check with a teammate because mistakes are around every corner. I do not want a decimal. Fractions are better. I do not want a decimal answer. Fractions are better.
I did this, and my mom was like, shouldn't you put a decimal? I was like, no, my teacher likes fractions better.
Do you say that's his extreme bias?
No.
You don't have to agree with me. Although I'm going to keep saying it like it's a fact. But you don't have to agree with me. Fractions are better.
I do not want the ability to the office, please.
If we're talking money, then there's situations that decimals might be better. By the way, you guys are nerds. You might like this. Did I show you guys this last week?
No, but I asked a question and you never answered.
So, this,
It's a assumption thing.
well, do you know who it's named after?
No.
I believe, I meant to double check before I said it to a class. I believe this is named after Newton. I think it's actually just so old it has stopped working completely correctly. My wife had an aunt that passed away, and we've been cleaning out her house, and like some of the old nerdy stuff, my family's like, here, you should take this. But how it works is the different densities of the different liquids cause it to float up or float down, and then tell you what the temperature is based off that. So in here, it is between 68, and well, actually over in this corner, it thinks it's 68 degrees.
What do you think it is, Amir?
Probably a little warmer than that, like in the main part of the room, but that's against the wall. So walls tend to be colder. Let's go 60 seconds. 60 seconds. And you don't even have to make it a mixed. You can just leave it improper if you want. That's a hint in itself. If you got a proper fraction, it's probably wrong. A mixed number would be fine.
Yeah, we all got the same thing.
20 seconds.
I just crossed. Not in that way.
So Colin and Walter, if you guys got this done, you should be like helping out your team and confirming if their answers are correct or not. You like popped over to them? Okay. I was about to say, maybe you just moved as fast as the Flash, and maybe I just didn't notice. All right, 10 seconds.
I'm trying to think of another person who's super fast.
5,
other than Flash.
4, 3, Wile E. Coyote. Or Roadrunner, I guess, was always faster. All right! And a suspenseful hush fell across the audience. Or a suspenseful moan. Connor, what do you have?
Can we wait a bit? We're not done with the problem.
Well, I kept saying a time and nobody said we need more time. I just assumed you guys were just talking to each
Because
other.
this is Mega Jenga.
Well, you can tell.
Part wrong, and then you
1 minute extension as fast as you can. Everybody else, you should take that as an opportunity to make sure your answer's right in case they get it wrong. And obviously Connor won't be the answer master next time because that would be too straightforward. So everyone who's like, Connor, make sure you have this answer. He won't be the answer master next time. I'm just trying to go quickly so we can get through more questions. It's your homework. Make sure you got some work included. Ten seconds. And a 5, and a 4, and a 3, 2, 1.
like one pulling, and it's like or like a third.
Well, if your answer starts with a 1, it's not correct anyways.
Well, yeah.
Well, you can give it to me as mixed number. That's still better than decimal. All right, Brenda, what do you have as your answer?
X equals -17/3.
Absolutely. Or if we made it a mixed number, well,
Or -5/2.
-5 and 2/3. So some people that were bugging me about can we put it as a mixed? Yes, that is still fraction form. All right, send somebody up to do your block and your points. Jake, give me a number. What? Why no?
I wanted to block
You know you still can. It's up to your team who you send up. Just pick a number.
13.
Lucky 13. Find Y.
We're just doing 5
Find Y. Uh-oh.
Mr. Hudson, it's right there.
I know, it's on the right side at the bottom, right? It's-
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, one does.
Here, I will allow decimals to be a passable form of an answer.
Wait, that
I know it does. Although, wouldn't a whole number count as a decimal? Couldn't a whole number count as a fraction? Couldn't whole numbers count as everything? Whole numbers can be talked about as decimals or fractions, so it's not really hint.
Okay, yeah.
Now, if you assume the only reason I gave that hint is that your answer is
I know,
a partial hint. I said we'll allow decimals to be a passable answer here. And Jordan said, isn't that a hint? And I said, well, yeah, but whole numbers can count as decimals also.
See, it was funny because I was telling that my family that joke that he had about the tires.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Is that supposed to be a joke or like a real thing?" I'm like, "Well, that's not how you take it."
It was a real situation that somebody posted on the dad joke forum saying like real life dad joke.
I got to walk out and then I turned it on and I felt it hit, so I was like, I touch this.
Felt the weeble wobble.
And then I was like, that's
Can I show you what I have? Because this is what I did. Well, this is the answer. Yeah, you have to say it.
Did you say this is what I did? Well, this is just the
Well,
answer.
yeah, but then I was gonna tell them what I did.
Do we all need a class in tying shoes?
Oh no, I just don't have like the effort to be like, oh. my
But you have the
shoes, I'm
effort to
fine.
like walk differently so you don't trip on your
I don't
shoelaces.
walk differently, I just don't trip.
All right, 30 seconds.
I'm
Yeah,
magic,
they're
Mr.
all like-
Hudson.
yeah,
Did you
they're
not
all-
know this
they're all
already?
like-
Amelia,
they're all like,
I
yeah,
really
you-
hope you don't trip on the way to your next
They're
class.
all like, yeah, you should. They're like, you
I've
trip
been this all
on
day.
untied shoelaces. It's like it doesn't.
Drives me crazy, guys.
Okay,
It's
I'll
dangerous
tie
for
my
no
shoe.
reason.
I'll tie my
It's
shoe.
dangerous for no reason. 10 seconds.
Wait, hold on.
You guys
You multiply everything by 10. And then split the divisions. You didn't. You see it? You got it? Yeah. Ooh, only a couple of you were ready for that one.
I wasn't ready.
All right. Gus. That didn't really work. Gus, what is Y?
Why? 12.25.
12.25 is correct. Send somebody up.
Please, oh my god. That's all I did.
Back around to the beginning. Grant, give me a question.
Remember you got the power
Hey, those of you like talking and making noises to the point that I couldn't hear Grant even if he was trying to talk to me, you're making it like that I don't want to play review games, which we don't have to. We could just move on because I'm already limited on class days. Please don't make me regret this decision. We got like 3 more chapters that we can play games for, or we could not. Grant, pick a number. I will tell you I randomized these, so if you're trying to be strategic, don't. Just pick a random number. You are not Grant. Rewrite in simpler form.
Guys, let's do these. Guys, let's do these.
Colin.
Oh yeah, basically. I just did do.
Oh, did you already do them all?
30 seconds. Or if you guys are ready before, then you can just let me know.
Oh,
10 seconds.
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
What did you get? I got Wait.
All right. Spencer. What do you got? 21x to the power of 8 is correct. By the power of friendship, I mean math.
I got that, but I just have it this
Who's next? Max.
Wait, no, we gotta put it.
Well, I know, you make it happen. Do it yourselves. I'm not waiting for you. Lucky number 9.
Yeah.
Rewrite in simpler form. Ooh, taking the alternating side strategy. If one's gone on the one side, it's probably safe on the other. If you are making noise, this is not banned. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring my bongos in here. Bro.
You know what your own answer is?
Oh, you did Oh, okay.
16.
What? I don't have my bongos, but I do have my uke.
You?
Yes, I'm playing.
Well,
Look at
it's the school uke named Benedict Cucumber.
Stop jamming. Stop jamming.
I need tabs. I don't know anything memorized.
Oh, that's so
30 seconds! No, but if you guys ever want to take a risk and play the uke, you can use the school ukulele.
Wait, That would be really cool though, I think.
It plugs in, so it's got a jack.
Oh,
but
it's
it
got
plugs
the
into
area to
speaker.
put it in the amplifier. No, there's this one YouTuber that my dad showed me, and he played like a Jimi Hendrix song on the ukulele.
Oh
and
my
it actually
gosh.
sounded really good.
That's awesome.
I didn't get it either. I got 81 times the X times 8X.
20 seconds unless you need longer.
Oh, it's 3 to 4.
You gonna be okay in like 15 seconds?
Yes.
3 to 4 to the next.
I trust you.
I'm sorry.
All right, Colin. What do you got? 81x to the power of friendship, or the power of 8 is correct. 81x to the 8th was correct. Yep, 81x to the 8th. Who's next? Anna, give me a number. Wait, that's the same team.
Yo, we're up next.
What just happened? Yeah, Lily, give me a number. Lily? 12? Find X. You already found Y. Find X.
Oh, we're done. We're done.
I would take some time and confirm it with everyone.
He's a Hudson, the truth deal. I found it again.
Man, so easy. You know, it makes me suspicious. It makes me suspicious that math teachers are just pirates.
You just took a bad look.
I know, right?
Oh, God, this guy said the word.
Well, I also said that math teachers are just pirates. You guys ready?
Yeah, well, I think, is everyone ready? Raise your hands or not ready?
All right, Aiden, what do you have for X? 15.75 is correct. Walter, right? Is that right or not? Am I out of order now? Did I get goofed up somehow?
I'm right.
Okay, I gotta go up to the top now. Okay, Anna, give me a number. No, it has not been. Now, Anna is the first one to venture out into the deep dark, not in the closure questions. Apply the power given and give your answer in fraction form, because fractions are better. Lily going the safe route.
I am not going to knock the tower over.
As she almost knocks the tower over. It was wobbling as you walked away.
That was so close, and it just started wobbling. Specifically, give your answer in unreduced fraction form. That should be a hint. Unreduced fraction form. Huh? You've got calculators.
I don't.
If you know how to apply this to a fraction, then you know how to figure this out.
I don't know how to apply this fraction.
Man, maybe we should have listened when I went over the homework answers and said, okay, if your answer was a decimal, this is better.
Not on the closure, you just said.
This is not on the... You can't just punch 0.8 into your calculator. You gotta actually know how to do this.
Wait.
Well, did you then get it to convert you back to a... Well, yeah, because you know how to convert back to a fraction. Man, your screen is a little bit... It's just old and getting dark, isn't it?
3.5, 2.2. Guys,
This is the old CRT screens, right? I will say that is reduced. You want non-reduced. Yeah, you gotta figure it out. Make sure your team understands why. Make sure everybody on your team, because remember, like, whoever hasn't been called on, their card is coming up to the top.
So, what's the answer? I think it's
30 seconds.
Yeah, you have to write actually.
An unreduced. You are not helping. An unreduced fraction form. Before we reduce.
Oh.
Unreduced. Yay.
I feel like we could be very robotic. But... Alright. Not from the closure. Anna chose this, right? Yeah, that was her fault. Maddie, what do you have?
500 over 1,000.
So for those of you that were holding your breath, hoping it didn't come to your team, how they did this, what is 0.8 if we say it correctly? 8/10. If we apply the third power to both of them, that becomes 512, and that becomes 1,000. Send somebody to the tower. 20 is gone. Walter, give me a number. 6. Rewrite in the simplest either exponent or non-exponent way you can. Actually, give me both. I want both. I'm going to be demanding. Give me exponent form and without exponent. Simplified. Nice work, Nevin.
7. If you knock it over, it's mine just 7.
$30 seconds. This should not take a long time. What you guys don't realize is we have about 5 different team texts. We have 7th grade team teachers, entire school team teachers, entire school involving Mr. Flynn, entire school involving Mr. Flynn and Mr. Waterwash. Like, we've got all these different text messages going all the time.
Why?
To all of us be on the same page.
Is there a math? The nerd?
I mean, there is me and Mr. Hall and Mr. Smith, and then often Mr. Combs will, like, text all of us a math question if he's, like, helping his kids or whatever. Like, if he tries to help a kid, like, one of his kids, his physical children, like, not you guys, and his kid says you're wrong, that's, like, never tell a teacher, Dad, I think you're wrong, because then he just texts his teacher friends and says, I need some support. All right.
I need backup!
You're not his legally binding children. No, you are not. After 4:30, Connor, what do you have as both? Both answers. Hey, Jake, what do the claps mean? Yeah. Connor, what do you got?
I did all 3 because I'm just 4 times 4 times 4 or 16 or 4 squared.
Yeah, 4 squared, just like the game. Jordan. At least I think. You guys are next, yeah? No. I'm going the wrong way. Patrick.
What did I do?
Who's okay? I am so confused.
No, that wasn't it.
They just went. Yeah, you guys are next. Jordan. I gotta lay these out differently. Jordan, give me a number. 17. Also not in the closure. Are we okay? Hey, wait, hold on. Gravity works. Lily, are you okay? I got so excited about math, I leapt over a desk, tripped on a backpack, tackled a small child, and then I did what?
And that's the true story, Your Honor.
All my cards are messed up now too because you just scared me. Jordan chose this. Y'all are next. 30 seconds unless they tell me they're ready. Jordan, your team ready?
No.
Well, then 30 seconds. Make it happen.
Sorry, I'm not done. The answer is not to do it because it says simplify inside. Hey, bro, why you go away?
Connor, sit down.
Connor, return to your place.
What? How did you get that?
What did you get?
What are those?
Jingle toes? No. I agree with that last part, but that part is not right. No, it's like it's a big one.
This was on your homework. We've done this problem. We checked your answers. We discussed it. I don't know. How did we find?
I tried.
Look, if you block it off like this,
No, it'd be negative 7 power.
Yeah, that would. Because you're dividing me.
because
I found it, guys. No, guys, I found it.
If we trust Jake's answer.
Okay, yeah,
Jake, did you check your answers?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, we're ready.
Aiden, what'd you get? I shuffled. That's you guys reset and shuffled.
No, Amelia didn't go.
Yes, she did. She picked a nut, didn't you? Or do you want this problem? Okay, well you guys were in great debate. Amelia.
It's 2.25 times 10 to the negative second power.
Yeah, I hope we're listening because these are definitely going to be on the test since people were just arguing about this. It is 2.25 times 10 to the negative second. Send somebody up. Yeah.
I'm the steadiest head in the world.
Can't hear Nevin.
Not in scientific.
It says simplify in scientific notation. That's the abbreviation for scientific notation. SCIN. Move your head? I don't know it. Sorry. Maddie, give me a number that still exists. We're almost out of time.
We're almost out of time. Die glamorously.
Hey, I'm gonna ask that you guys help me put the desk back real quick because Math 7 has a lot to cover today. So I'm gonna need help with the tower.
Put it careful on top. Carefully, Jake.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna need help putting blocks away.
Can I kick it over?
Yeah, I'll do it.
It doesn't look like it'll kick as easy as when you did it because the weak spot is really high up. Only if you kick that way, because that's the only. Not yet.
Okay. I respect your decision. Don't knock it over.
Wait, no, just leave it right. Just leave it as it is, and then we'll all be tied.
But we're not gonna finish this game, and I need to teach a different class next. We can leave it as. I can't leave a tower in the middle of my room.
No, leave the score. Like, don't do any more problems.
Don't even do this one.
Yeah.
You want to be tied?
Yeah. We're gonna
Isn't
lose.
a tie like kissing your sister? Isn't that like a It's from a Nickelodeon show. You guys are way too young to even. It was from a show called Salute Your Shorts. Yeah.
No. But I'd rather tie than lose.
This Let's go class answer. This would be, here's what I'm going to ask you is, how many zeros? This would be 0 point. How many zeros? 5. Then 8, 1, 4, 9. Because we moved the decimal 6 places. We need to redo desk groups. And I need to save my air purifier. From Brenda. Don't forget to listen till after the test. Yes. Don't hurt yourself, please. Really? It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I know. I break boards with my hand.
Okay. Jake, get out of the way.
Jake, what the heck?
Jacob Fisher.
Alright, desks, blocks, everything. No, because it's easier if we just like pick it up. Honestly, it's taking me the whole time.
That was
That was close. I mean, yours was pretty good. Max was just trying to mix them all up. I just want to destroy something. I'm going to forget about that if the police come interview me. Did you hear anything suspicious from your students that day? Well,